Hi friends, Aitherea here, and today I'm going to share with you Mog Station glamours that I think are actually worth the price. Right now, there is an anniversary sale happening on the Mog Station, which will be going until September 10th. So I wanted to make this video to share with you the items that I either use quite a bit and find versatile, or just the things that I really love and ultimately don't regret purchasing or definitely feel were worth the price. If you're watching this video and there is no sale going on, just know that I am listing items that I genuinely think ended up being worth the money. If you can wait for a sale, that's always good, but if you're just like, wow, I really want this, this is your sign to get it. So let's just get into it. I'm going to be ordering these basically from the things I think are most worth it to least worth it, I guess you could say. Obviously, anything that has made it into this video is overall worth it, but I'm starting with the things I think are kind of the best first. Usually what I think is the best or the most worth it is something that not only I like a lot, but also something that I use a lot and something that I think is really versatile. And if it maybe it comes with a lot of pieces, or maybe I use more than one piece frequently. So that's kind of how this is being organized. So the first outfit I'm going to start with is the Eastern Lady Errant's attire. This costs $18 normally. When it's on sale, it's about $12.60 US. And unfortunately, this is female only. This won't work for male characters, but it has been updated to have the 2-dye system. The reason that I like this set so much is, first of all, I basically like the whole thing. I think it looks really cool. I think it looks really good. But I find myself using the gloves and the skirt especially all the time. Like, out of all of the glamour pieces in the game, whether it's non-Mog Station or Mog Station, I feel like these two pieces are some of the ones that I reach for the most. I find that the skirt is incredibly versatile because it's kind of just a plain short skirt. It doesn't have any leggings attached to it, and you can now dye the little silver piece that's on the middle of the skirt as well, so you can make that match. You can do whatever you need to do with it, so it no longer suffers from silver doesn't match with gold. You can make it match with everything. It's just an incredibly versatile piece that I use in glams basically all the time. And same for the gloves, especially if you have a top where maybe you don't really like the way that the sleeves on it look, or you think maybe it needs a little something extra. I don't know. I find myself reaching for the gloves all the time. I have used them in so many glams that it's ridiculous. It's literally like, Aitherea, please find something else to use, is how much I use these. So I definitely think this set is fully worth the price, and even better if you can get it on sale. Next up is the Street Attire, and the cool thing about this one is that it does work on both genders, so it doesn't matter what you're playing, you can use this set. This one also comes with quite a few pieces. You get 6 in total. You actually get 2 tops, so that's really cool. For me, I just fell in love with this set. I just really like the top especially, and even though I don't reach for the top all of the time, I do find myself using the gloves all of the time. I feel like I use the street gloves almost as much as I use the Eastern Lady Errant's gloves. So that was why it landed a spot in this video, and also one of the top spots, because not only does it come with so many pieces, it's also not gender locked. But like I said, I personally use the gloves all the gosh darn time, and I really like the top. I remember when this came out how much I used it, and I just felt like this was one of my favorite sets in the Mog Station, which is why I have to share it. Likely because it comes with so many pieces, or possibly because it comes with an extra top, this one is regularly $22 instead of $18. $18 is kind of the price for most stuff. Well, when it's on sale, it's about $15, so if you can grab it on sale, always good. But like I said, I really love this set in general. Next, we have the Far Eastern Schoolgirls uniform. This one is again female only, I'm sorry. But this is one of those where it's like, are you really going to pay $18 for a hairpiece? And the answer is yes. Yes, you are. Yes, I am. Yes, you should. I use the bow in particular from this set so often. It's it's egregious. Like, again, it's so unoriginal at this point because it's like the only thing I use, but I love the bow from this so much. It matches so many things. It goes well with so many hairstyles. It looks good with ponytails. It looks good with long hairs because, like, you know, there's some certain hair pieces, hat pieces, whatever you want to call them, where sometimes the hairstyle you're using just won't look good. It'll clip. This one, usually not. I actually don't really use the dress from this almost ever, like basically never. It's not really for me, but the bow is so good that I genuinely think it is worth $18 just for the bow. However, I will say the shoes are great too. So what's even better about the shoes now is that we have 2 dye channels. You can change the color of the boots. Originally, when there was only 1 dye channel, it was just the laces, but now you get to choose the color for the laces and the whole boot, which then makes the boots way more useful, way more versatile, way better for mixing and matching with other pieces. So again, I think this one is worth it alone just for the hair ribbon. I like the hair ribbon that much. But if you like the style of the dress, and also the boots are going to be something that you're going to be able to use quite a bit. So it's not just the ribbon, but it could be just the ribbon and it would still be worth it. When this goes on sale, it's usually about $12.60. Next up, we have the Eastern Socialites attire. This one comes with 5 pieces, a hat, the dress, gloves, skirt, and boots. And this one is actually gender neutral. You can wear it on any gender, which is really cool. Now, of course, I think the dress in this is really pretty, but the reason that I really like this set probably is the skirt and the boots. I find myself using the skirt quite a bit, and I find the boots to be very versatile as well. I think they're really cute, and they work with just a lot of outfits. I also do really like the hat, if I'm being honest. I am a lot bit disappointed in the way that this dyes in terms of the second dye channel. The second dye channel for this is not at all impressive, but it's still a very beautiful outfit. I think the dress is very classy and elegant, but like I said, I personally love the skirt and the shoes. I find myself using those quite a bit in glams, and even sometimes the hat. I think the hat is so pretty, and when I can use it with stuff, I like to because I just really like it. So this is another one that costs $18 when it's not on sale, and when it is on sale, it's about $12.60. Moving on, we have an NPC glam. This is the Oracle's attire. This one is also female only, unfortunately. But because it's an NPC attire, it is a little bit cheaper at $12, and when it goes on sale, it's $8.40. What I love about this, first of all, the whole set is very cute. I do really like the top. But for me, the big deal is the shoes. I love these shoes so much. These boots, I love the little strappy detail at the top. It's kind of funny because I actually think the boots are like really sexy. If you know the character that this comes from, I don't want to like spoil anything, but I feel like she shouldn't be wearing a sexy outfit. But like, I guess the overall outfit isn't sexy because the dress is really cute, but the boots are so sexy. And you guys know I love a hoe fit. So I feel like these boots look so good with so many of the more sexy outfits that I like to make. I just love them. I think they go so well. The only downside to this, aside from it being female only, is that it is undyeable because it's an NPC outfit, and a lot of times, basically all the time, the NPC outfits are not dyeable. Like I said, I do think the top is really cute as well, and the little pantalettes I think are nice. I don't use them that often, but sometimes I do like to put them under stuff, so if my character is like running, you won't see her underwear. Not that I care, because I do run around in the 2B bottoms all the time, but it can be nice sometimes to have a little pair of shorts to put under something. Overall, I would buy this just for the boots alone. I literally think it's worth it just for the boots alone, but the dress is really cute too. So I think this is a win. I think this is worth it. Pick it up, get it. It's great. Enjoy the boots. Staying in the same category of NPC attires, we have the Minfilia's modish attire. I cannot tell you how much I love this one. This one is also female only, by the way. So in terms of being versatile, it's really not. It's not dyeable, and that really kind of limits it. It only comes with 2 pieces. I hardly ever wear the skirt, so it's like, why is it on this list? And honestly, I love it so much. Like, that's why it's on the list. Obviously, I'm sharing with you things that I think are worth it based on how versatile they are, based on how often I use them, but also something is going to be worth it if you love it. If you love it and you get enjoyment out of it, then that right there is going to make it worth the money. I do use this top quite a bit though. This top will always live on a glamour plate. I actually have 2 different glamour plates that use this top because I have my white mage outfit that uses this, which is like one of my favorite outfits I've ever made. I will never take it off of my glamour plates. But then I wanted something similar that I could wear on other jobs because it sucks that I can only wear my like crowning glory, crowning jewel, whatever outfit on white mage. So I wanted something similar. I know I show up in a lot of different outfits in my videos, but I love this top so much that you probably see it a lot in my videos because it's kind of what I consider my quote unquote brand. When I was thinking about if I want people to recognize Aitherea, what should I be doing? If I want to create a clips library so I can reuse clips, sorry guys, I want to save some time making videos, what outfit do I want to be wearing? And I ultimately decided that it would be the outfit with the Minfilia modish top. So that is why this is on this list. This belongs on this list. I literally kind of feel like I would even put it higher than some of the other items, but I purposely put it lower because I know for other people, the lack of versatility, the lack of dye channel, that sort of thing kind of has to drop it. But I love it so much that this would be like probably top 3 for me. Anyways, this is $12 normally, but when it's on sale, it's $8.40. So I think it's a pretty good price for it. It is unfortunately only 2 pieces, but I just love it so much that I'm like, I think it's 100% worth the money. Next, we have the dirndl attire. This is another one that does work on both genders, which is great. It comes with 5 pieces, so you get a hat, a chest, a glove piece, a skirt, and shoes. So you do get a lot for this. I think this outfit is really cute in general, but personally, I really like the bodice and the shoes, probably the best out of everything. Oh, honestly, the gloves too. I feel like the gloves are really versatile because it dyes the nails and you have these cute little bracelets that they kind of go with everything. So I think it's really nice where if you just want something on the wrist, you don't want anything like, you don't want a full-on glove, you don't want anything that goes all the way up the arm, you just kind of want something simple, a nice staple piece. You can use this, you get some bracelets, and like I said, it does dye your nails too. You get to choose the nail polish. I also think the hat is really cute, to be honest. I have used it in my honeybee outfit. We made some themed outfits for raiding, me and my friend did. And I used this in my honeybee outfit. I also used the top, so this is one that, again, I just overall think it's a really nice set. I think some of the pieces are versatile. I think the top goes with a lot of different bottoms. It looks good with a lot of different bottoms. The way that the 2 dye channels were added looks pretty good. So overall, this is a really good one. And like, again, getting 5 pieces for the money is really nice because occasionally you're paying $18 and you're not getting 5 pieces. So overall, this is just a lovely, lovely set. And as you know, it's $18. Normally, when it's on sale, it's $12.60. Next, I wanted to move into some honorable mentions. They're things that I think is really going to be up to you if you think it's worth it or not, but I'm going to tell you why. Obviously, I have included them on this list. These are things that maybe I don't reach for super often or don't see having as much potential for versatility or frequent use, but there's stuff that I still kind of like really like, or maybe there's a specific piece from it that I really like, so I wanted to still talk about them. So the first one is the Far Eastern Maiden's Attire. Now this one, you do get 5 pieces again. You get the hat, you get the dress, you get a little bracelet thing, which is the gloves, you get bottoms, and you get boots. So the reason that I wanted to include this one, I do think the dress itself is really cute, and I can see the bottoms being kind of versatile because before you dye them, they do have a sort of like tights, like nylons kind of look. They're kind of shiny, so that can look good underneath stuff. I do find the way that the shorts dye, the second dye channel, to be really disappointing. With just one dye channel, it just dyes the shorts themselves. So if they're hiding under something, it doesn't really do you any good. But the second dye channel I was really disappointed in because it takes that shiny nylon look like you're wearing pantyhose and it makes it really like opaque and matte. Like it doesn't look like you're wearing tights anymore. It looks like you're wearing like full-on leggings, which I dislike. but I still think that the shorts, if you don't use the second dye channel, can be really nice because you can have that look of wearing pantyhose. So I think that's nice. But what I really like about this set and what kind of landed it on this list was the boots. I have really enjoyed these boots for a long time. I don't reach for them quite as often as I used to, but in the past I definitely did use them quite a bit. And now that they have a second dye channel, it's even better because I will say originally the way that they dyed was kind of weird. It kind of left this like 2-color look. So unless you dyed them black, it wasn't always the best because you would have like the outside of the boot being whatever color you chose and then the inside being black, which again, I didn't like the sort of blocking of colors. But now you can change that so it doesn't look like it's color blocked anymore. You can make it all one color and it doesn't have to be black anymore. It can be any color. So the versatility of these has definitely gone up with the second dye channel. I really liked them to begin with and now they're even better. So this one is really in it more so for the boots, but the outfit is very cute in general. So this could potentially be something that you might like. This one is also $18, but when it's on sale, it's $12.60. And by the way, it is not gender locked. My next honorable mention is the Nezha ladies attire. This one is another that basically I just really enjoy the top. This one will live on my glamour plate basically forever. One of the favorite glamours that I've ever created uses the top from this. It uses the Eastern Lady Errant gloves. And then I think it's like the ruby cotton shorts. And then I think the shoes I use was the ones from the Oracle set. So even though I don't use a ton of this set, I do just love the top so much. I will say the gloves from this are also really nice and quite versatile. I mean, the calfskin rider gloves kind of give the same vibe, so I wouldn't really buy it just for the gloves. But if you think that that outfit that I created is really cool, maybe you want it. I do also like the jewel that it comes with, the little forehead jewel. And I didn't even know this. I learned this researching for this video, choosing what items I wanted to include. You can actually visor the jewel. And what that visor does for the jewel is toggle between having it glow and not glow. I didn't even know that was a thing. I've had this set for like years. It's probably been like 2 years that I've had this and I didn't even know that. I found that out today. So there's that. I don't really like the boots or the shorts from this one at all. But like I said, I love the outfit that I created from it so much that it's always going to live on my glamour plates and it has to have a place in this video. Okay, the last honorable mention and the last piece that I'm sharing in this video of things that I think are worth the money would be the Far Eastern garb for women. So a lot of you have seen my hoe fit. I was wearing on my Ora a lot before Dawntrail came out, before the graphics update ruined her. That's right. Y'all thought I was dramatic. A lot of people thought I was so dramatic in my video complaining about it. I gave her a chance. I played through the MSQ with her and I wasn't feeling it anymore. I just didn't like my character anymore. I couldn't make her look in a way that I liked. That's a different video. But anyways, I wore this outfit on my Ora a lot pre-Dawntrail and it included the loincloth from the Far Eastern garb for women. So that's a main reason why I wanted to include it, because I feel like a lot of people really liked that outfit. I really like that outfit. I feel like I kind of started to get known for that outfit because I kept wearing it in so many of my videos because I liked it so much. But I will say overall, you know, the dress is nice. It kind of gives Ao Dai vibes. If you like the Ao Dai, then you might like it. Obviously, the shoes are not anything special, but they are kind of just like a basic flat, which is a good thing. Like, they can be one of those stable pieces that would go with a lot of items. I think the whole outfit is overall nice, which is a good thing. It's just that for me personally, I would say the thing that I like it for the most is easily the loincloth. So it's not, I wouldn't say that I actually reach for this dress or even the shoes that much. I just think the loincloth is really cool. And I really love the sexy outfit I was able to create with it, which is why it had to make it on the list at least as an honorable mention. Okay, so those are all of the glamour items from the Mog Station that I think are worth it. In the future, I may do the opposite of this video, tell you the stuff that I have that I basically never use and don't think is worth the price at the end of the day for me personally. Similarly, I didn't include any event items because I think that's kind of a separate category, and I may eventually do a video about that, like which event items are worth buying if you unfortunately missed the actual event, because there are some really cute event glamours out there, but I really wanted to stick with just Mog Station only items that only exist on the Mog Station and like came from the Mog Station, kind of like your $18 range, along with a few of those NPC items. So those are the things that I think are worth it, that I love, that I use a lot, that I get joy from. And at the end of the day, it's ultimately up to you whether or not you think anything is worth purchasing. But that's just my take on it, and I hope that that's helpful to you. If you made it to the end of this video, leave a dress emoji in the comments, because I'm always curious how many people actually watch my videos all the way through. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a sacrifice to Lord Algorithm in the form of a like, comment, share, or subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to my channel members for supporting me. Bye!